He doesn't care about the community. All he ever talks about is teardrop, 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 teardrop. Well, in this video, we are going to talk about the community, because what I'd like you to do is go support a friend of mine with a real issue, with a real cause on this trail. His name is John Kolker, and his trail name is Ironheart. So please make sure you listen to his story and show him as much support as you can. You can find him on Facebook at Heart Hike. It's Heart Hike. Anyways, with that being said, let's just get right into it, and I'll be back to say a few things. This is Teardrop, and welcome to New to the Wild.
This is John Kolker now. At age 52, he swims farther than most people walk daily. Cycles distances longer than most commute to work. Triathlete and endurance athlete for the last 3 years. An aspiring long-distance hiker. In December of 2011 at 49, John dropped dead of a sudden cardiac arrest caused by a myocardial infarction, sometimes called the Widowmaker. After a very scary coma of 3 days where he refused to come out of hypothermia therapy, he finally came through and underwent double stent placement heart surgery.
Heart Hike is my big idea, to do something epic. Partnering with IronheartFoundation.org and Ironheart's founder, David Watkins. Ironheart was the vehicle through which I channeled my decision to make the best of my second chance after my sudden cardiac arrest. It'll take me about 6 months to complete. I will walk over the oldest mountainous terrain in the United States, through 14 states, over 2,180 miles. I want to encourage people to get CPR and AED certified, since an AED in the hands of some courageous individuals saved my life. I want to educate people to take their first chances seriously and start taking care of themselves before it's too late. I do, and that's what's so big about this. I am blessed to be a survivor of sudden cardiac arrest. With the patient support and love of my family and the cardiac community, I am now a fighter against heart disease.
Now, for me personally, I met John Kolker, Ironheart, in Irwin, Tennessee at Uncle Johnny's hostel. Me and him then later hiked all the way to Damascus together, where he got off to flip-flop. He went up to Maine, and now he's currently hiking south. So I definitely recommend that you all follow his hike, but I'm just going to kind of give you a few stories. When I first met John, I noticed that he talked about this heart issue a lot. And with me being in the public sector of YouTube, I was actually very, I looked at it and I was very suspicious of what he was doing. But the truth of this is once you get to know John, you hear his story and you realize what he went through surviving the heart attack and what it means to him to see people be able to survive these issues and come out and hike. And so he talks to every hiker that he bumps into. He takes selfies with these hikers. He's really living the experience. He's enjoying the experience. And once you look into his heart, you see who he is. And there's a lot of people on these trails that's hiking for different causes and different things. John Kolker is the real deal. He's out here hiking, but he's also living because he was given that second opportunity to live. And so John, John was very generous with everyone that he met. He had no problem if he was going to a hostel and you said, I'm going to skip this one because I only have the funds to go to the next one. John Kolker would without a shadow of a doubt, dig into his own pockets to make sure you can stay with him, and so you can get the experience from him, and so you can enjoy everything he was enjoying. And I'm just being perfectly honest with you. John is a generous. He's a good man. He talks about his wife daily. And it's nice to see in today's generation, today's world, someone so happily married. And he'll tell you that. He'll tell you he's extremely happily married. I forgot the words that you used. John, put it in the comment box if you're watching this video. Me and John shared a lot of laughs together, a lot of a lot of tough moments. I remember the day where we hiked in our underwear because it was so damn hot. And it was my favorite day ever hiking. And John, much like myself, would just stop when we got to a view and he would take it in. He would take pictures, he would take videos. And I have to say this, that, you know, John really enjoys this experience. You know, when I first met John and got to talking to him, John, you know, me and him connected on a political level. Well, it just is what it is. But we connected on other levels. John didn't judge me based on my appearance. We had legit conversations about my life, legit conversations about his life, about his son, about his wife, about me, about my life, about my wife. And I truly consider John a friend, even though John deleted me from his personal Facebook. John. All jokes aside, man. Heart Hike. Ironheart. Make sure you guys go check it out. And if you can, support it in whatever way possible, whether it's sending a little bit of money or paying for a hostel stay for him or anything of that nature. He's still got a long journey to go. He just started his southbound hike and he's going to end up in Damascus. He's right now currently in Maine. So make sure you guys follow him, and make sure you guys support him. And I guarantee you, if you'll probably enjoy John, and by the end of all this, consider him just as much of a friend as I do, because he's very personable. Anyways, Ironheart, Heart Hike, go check it out. Oh, and P.S. The organization that he's representing is the Ironheart Foundation. So make sure you go to the website and check it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Make sure you share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. John, keep going, man. You're living the dream, buddy. I'm out.
Bye, bitches.
Hey you, we ain't done yet. As you can see above, there's plenty of other videos to check out on the channel. If you like what you see, feel free to give us a thumbs up and even share the content. If you dislike what you saw, feel free to give us a thumbs down and tell us how you feel about it. With all that being said, you can also check out the description box where our Patreon is there if you would like to help out with the programming and continue to keep us going. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.